Welcome, beautiful soul. Today, we'll use emotional freedom techniques, or EFT tapping, to rise in confidence. Find a comfortable position. Let your hands rest softly on your lap or chest. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly exhale through your mouth. Allow your shoulders to relax. Allow your heart to open. You are safe. You are here. You are ready to rise in confidence. Begin by tapping the side of your hand, the karate chop point, and repeat softly with me. Even though I sometimes doubt myself, I deeply and completely love and accept who I am. Even though I've held back out of fear, I choose to let go and trust my inner strength. Even though I haven't always believed in myself, I now open my heart to confidence and self-worth. Take a slow breath and release it. Now, we'll move through the tapping points together. Eyebrow, side of eye, under eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, underarm, top of head. With each of these points, repeat after me, letting your breath flow naturally. Eyebrow points tap lightly and say or think, I release my self-doubt. Side of eye points tap lightly and say, I let go of fears of judgment. Under eye points tap lightly and say, I release the pressure to be perfect. Under nose point tap lightly and say, it's safe to be seen for who I am. Chin point tap lightly and say, I let go of old insecurities. Collarbone points tap lightly and say, I free myself from the fear of failure. Underarm point tap lightly and say, I release every belief that says I'm not enough. Top of head point tap lightly and say, I release all the old stories that held me back. Take a deep inhale and a long, slow exhale. Breathe in confidence and exhale doubt, like waves settling after the tide. Now, let's unwind the body and mind. Now begin tapping through the points once more, slowly. Eyebrow points tap lightly and say or think, I am stepping into my power. Side of eye points tap lightly and say or think, I am strong, capable, and grounded. Under eye points tap lightly and say or think, my confidence grows with every breath. Under nose points tap lightly and say or think, I trust myself completely. Chin point tap lightly and say or think, I believe in my abilities. Collarbone point tap lightly and say or think, I feel calm, centered, and secure. Underarm point tap lightly and say or think, confidence flows through me easily. Top of head point tap lightly and say or think, I am proud of who I am becoming. As you tap, imagine your muscles loosening, your breath becoming heavier and calmer. Now take a slow body scan from head to toe. Feel the warmth of empowerment expanding in your chest. points tap lightly and say or think, I allow my light to shine. Side of eye points tap lightly and say or think, I am confident in expressing my truth. Under eye points tap lightly and say or think, I speak with clarity and love. Under nose point tap lightly and say or think, I radiate assurance and ease. Chin point tap lightly and say or think, I am enough just as I am. Collarbone points tap lightly and say or think, I am aligned with my inner strength. Under arm points tap lightly and say or think, I believe in my dreams. Top of head point tap lightly and say or think, I am confident, powerful, and free. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine golden light filling your entire body, a glow of confidence, peace, and strength. Rest your hands over your heart. Whisper gently to yourself, I am confident. I am worthy. I am free to be me. Deep breath and smile softly, knowing that this energy will guide you throughout your day.